FOMO, aka the fear of missing out. I feel like many of us have felt FOMO in many different ways. May it be from a skin in a video game being locked behind a battle pass, or your school trip at the end of the year that your mother didn't want to sign up for. But sometimes FOMO can be a bit more intense than that. As someone who's 21 as of recording this, I'm genuinely terrified of being unable to live my 20s. I feel like the 20s are something so romanticized in media, and I kept hearing from people that they would be the best years of my life. And I'm not feeling it, you know? I'm 21. I live alone in a small studio apartment. I can barely afford rent. And I'm working a terrible part-time job, well, full-time job. I feel like Spider-Man without all the cool things of being Spider-Man, you know? I don't got powers, I'm just broke. And because of my bad financial situation and because of the fact that I'm not at school right now, I'm scared that I'll never be comfortable enough to explore the world because my financial situation is just awful, you know? I see some people my age going to different countries. I see people my age falling in love. I see them even buying a car, something as simple as a car. Like, I can't even imagine being able to do right now. And I'm gonna go back to school soon. Hopefully they'll accept me, but if they do, I'll be there for 4 to 5 years, which means by the time I'm done with school, I'll be 26 or 27. And that would mean there will only be 3 years left to my 20s. That kind of sucks, you know? So hopefully my life will get a lot better during the time I'm at school, and hopefully I'll be able to have adventures during the summer break or, you know, the winter break. But looking at the world right now and looking at how terrifying things are, I'm not sure if I'll be able to, because of certain things that might make the economy blow up. Yay. And it's not just my 20s. I feel like something a lot of us maybe have felt is the fear of missing out on true love. I'm gonna be honest and say that even though I've dated a few people, right? Even someone for 3 years, I never really felt like I was in love until I met a certain someone, and they meant the world to me. They were literally my everything. And yeah, no, like, things didn't work out, right? And I'm still not over that person. It's been almost a year now, and I've been trying to experience other things with other people, but it feels like dating nowadays is just far too casual to actually find anything somewhat serious, which scares me because I feel like I'll completely miss out on being in love and just all the silly couple stuff that we've seen in the movies, right? And I'm not asking for a lot. I'm not asking for a lifelong partner or marriage. I'm just asking for someone that will give me a hug and tell me that they're proud of me and that they love me. But hey, can't have everything, right? And yeah, of course there's a lot more things. The fear of missing out on having a home, right? Now that the housing prices are constantly going up. Or maybe the fear of missing out on having children. I mean, who can afford children? And I would never want to have a kid while I'm not in a good financial situation, right? I want to be there for my kid. I don't want them to be neglected in any way. And what else? I mean, the fear of missing out on just living a good life. I know it's heavy, but seeing how the world is going, I feel like I'll have to work forever. And next thing I'll know, I'll still be working and my life will end. You know? I don't want that. I want to be able to just say someday that I'm done and to be able to live on my own and be happy. But it feels like we can even miss out on happiness. But it's not all doom and gloom, I guess. I've met some amazing people, and I'm definitely not missing out on good friends. And I'm not missing out on having a cute cat, I guess. Right. This little guy is playing with something right now. He has way too much energy. But yeah, no. I hope that we'll all be able to experience the things we dream of. I hope that we'll all be able to find love if we want to, right? And I hope that we'll all find something that makes us happy. Yeah. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, afternoon, evening, night, wherever you may be or when you're watching this video. And I hope that you find a way to laugh no matter how hard life is. And even though people might think we're silly or crazy for laughing, we should just embrace it, right? We're all little clowns in a way, and some might never take us seriously, but what matters is that we recognize our own feelings. I love y'all. Take care.